Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is another Theta update video, and if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel, and you can find me on Theta TV as well. Alright, in today's video, I'm going to talk about how the partnership between Theta and One Championship can potentially lead to a larger partnership, not only between Oculus, but also between its parent company, Meta or Facebook, as we know it previously. And I think that, if you connect the dots, it's not too hard to see that, this is definitely the direction that Facebook or Meta is heading towards. They're leaning heavily towards the future of virtual reality, augmented reality, and using smart glasses to kind of, fuel the future of social engagement, and not only social engagement, but also entertainment and exercising and workplace and pretty much everything. They're just moving everything to this metaverse. And today I kind of want to talk about, how this partnership in particular between One Championship can potentially lead us there as Theta token holders. And I don't think it's too far-fetched either. So if we check out, what we do know about One Championship, if we go to the official Theta website, thetatoken.org, if you scroll down, you can see that the partners are listed there, and they have top-notch partners, as we know, MGM Studios, Lionsgate, Katy Perry, NASA, of course, and One Championship over here. And not only that, but we also know that if we go to Theta Drop, the official NFT website for the Theta ecosystem, they have One Championship NFTs that are coming soon. In a previous video, I did talk about that, how they were supposed to be released in December of 2021, but they did get pushed back until 2022. I think there is very valid and very good reasoning, as you can see from this right here, this article, which says The Apprentice One Championship Edition to premiere on Netflix in Q1 of 2022. So the thought there is that, they're going to continue to build up hype for this Apprentice, not only the season coming out on Netflix, but also that there are NFTs, so they're getting into the digital space as well. And one thing about the CEO of One Championship, he is very forward looking. So he is looking to do, as I'll talk about here in a second, virtual reality streaming for One Championship MMA fights. He is looking to do The Apprentice, which is slightly different. He's looking to do NFTs, which is very forward looking. So that is one thing that One Championship is definitely doing, and doing very well, is just forecasting the future and what's happening. So like I mentioned a second ago, One Championship, yes, they are in the VR space. As you can see here, they have a couple fights right now, but if you just check out all of the articles, this is something that they are not going to slow down. They're just going to continue doing these in the future, and the partnership with Theta makes perfect sense, which is the leading in decentralized streaming, video streaming, and VR as well. Takes a lot of bandwidth to do this, so no better individual or company to work with than Theta. And believe it or not, One Championship works with Oculus in order to provide these streams. And if we check out this article right here, it says One Championship announces global partnership with Facebook, now Meta, spanning exclusive content, Facebook gaming, and Oculus. So checking out the first paragraph, martial arts organization One Championship today announced a multifaceted global partnership with Facebook that includes distribution of exclusive content on Facebook Watch, a Facebook gaming channel where One's top athletes will stream gameplay and gaming commentary, and the addition of One virtual reality content to the Venues app on the Oculus platform. And that's the last little bit that I wanted to hit on. VR with Meta, with Facebook, it is happening. The partnership agreement includes an agreement to deliver custom content to martial arts fans globally, featuring unique camera angles, behind the scenes footage, and more. So it's exclusive to Facebook right now. The joint launch of One Championship and One Esports Facebook gaming channel, where fans can watch their favorite One athlete stream their gaming activity. And then lastly, the launch of only on Oculus next generation VR content in the Venues app for Oculus Quest, where martial arts fans across the globe can experience the best seat in the house virtually. And we'll check out a quick little video here in a second about, how it actually looks really, really good. So if we check out Meta or Oculus right now, you can see that there are some fights out there. This is one that happened on 5 December. It's the Big Bang. And then also, if you check out the Venues app right now, there is a live stream. It looks like this one's open for a period of time from 1 December to 31 December, and it's always on the best of Generation 1 and Generation 2. So you can watch these fights out there, which is really cool. And I'll show you a quick little video right here of kind of how it looks. So it is very immersive, as you can tell. Way more camera angles, views than you can see on a normal television screen. So I do think that, in the future, this is something that people will like to watch quite a bit. And if you check out some tweets, there's nothing but good feedback. This tweet says, "I've been big on VR and its place in sports. Over the weekend, I pried the Oculus off my son and tried one championship in Venues. Game changing." So the CEO of One Championship is onto something, and it ties perfectly with One Esports. Another one, he's kind of saying that this is also awesome, and he tagged Dana White for UFC and said he should look into this as well because it's pretty awesome. Checking out some articles, just wanted to read a little bit of it because I thought this was very interesting. This is prior to the partnership with Theta, but they say One Championship holds their fights on Friday morning, but the processing of virtual reality is presumably requires too much processing, and the promotion puts on the VR events later in the evening as a premiere event. So with that being said, I think that with the partnership in Theta, not only can they live stream it at the time of the event, but people will be able to tune in on the Oculus when this is all done live. So virtual reality is truly the future, not the future of combat sports, but the future of entertainment. After seeing what One Championship has done with VR in their events, and with the coming improvements to the technology as a whole, we are bound to have better and better events. So One Championship is ahead of the curve, and that better technology is most definitely Theta. And I think if Theta can position themselves as the key leader in decentralized virtual reality and making it cheap for these large companies, I think that we could easily see more partnerships between Theta and the rest of the Oculus ecosystem. Particularly if you go to this entertainment tab, you can see that they have a bunch of things that Theta could, power behind the scenes, like your VIP tickets to live events. That is something that Theta is huge into, live events, especially VR live events, because of their DRM technology that allows only certain individuals who should have access to watch shows to be able to connect and watch those shows. So from sports games to DJ sets to environmental explorations and more, that is right down Theta's alley. So I think this is something, once again, if Theta can position themselves not only from the partnership with One Championship, but also just their tech in general and bringing down the cost, this partnership with Oculus and Meta is not too far-fetched. What do you guys think? So let me know in the comments below. And once again, you can find me on Theta TV and YouTube. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.